Our all-pro linebacker Roquan Smith has requested a trade. He pretty much said in a nutshell he feel like this new front office is not valuing him. So he like, hey, I ain't about to wait around to see if y'all gonna give me the money or not. Just trade me. Let me go. Let me go somewhere else. Hopefully I get the bag and play in a better situation. But we're gonna start with you, JT. What's your take on it, man? What you think?
I feel like it'll be a crime to let that man go. He's pretty much, in my opinion, until Justin Fields prove himself, he's the best player we got on both sides of the ball.
Hmm.
In my opinion, you know what I'm saying. He's a valuable asset. He's been there his entire career. You know what I'm saying. He still got like another year left on his deal.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
they take that into consideration. So I think the new regime that they got in the front office, I see them making moves, but the moves you make, it got to have some type of common sense. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying behind it. And like they let Khalil Mack walk. They just let him walk. So
For nothing. Like, bro, you can't even get a first round pick.
right. And now you finna let Roquan. You trying to like Roquan's upset. Like you don't want to have that going right into the season. So I think it'd be a mistake for them to not pay that man what he deserved because he's a like he I think he put in his letter you can set back the linebackers market with
Hmm.
not paying him because they out there battling just like everybody else.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. What you got on the wall?
Yeah, I'll definitely have to agree with JT, man. Like I say, if y'all let that man go, that's pretty much y'all whole entire defense. I mean, you
Well, you
got
can't
Roquan.
say y'all because we're not in charge of it.
I apologize.
If it was
Y'all
me,
part of Chicago, ain't
it
you?
was me, we would have signed him 2 years ago. Just
Exactly.
get, get him like a Colin, not a Colin Kaepernick, a Pat Mahomes deal. Hey, don't even worry about it, cuz
We
get
But
your
got
money
you.
right here. You might be getting underpaid in 3 years, but you got paid before you
Exactly.
should have.
You
you know,
check that bag.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
definitely deserving of getting his money for sure. Like I said, with y'all defensive lineup, which I got set in stone right now. Honestly, the big time name really is just Roquan Smith and Eddie Jackson that y'all might have, and I think y'all got Robert Quinn too, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, the Bears still have a lot of work to do on the defensive side and the offensive side to even, contribute. And I'm not just saying that just because, like I said, I know we talk our shit going back and forth, but this is just me analyzing for real. Like, what I'm saying, like quarterback situation, running back situation. I mean, I'm sorry, not the quarterback, because you already have a solid quarterback in Justin Fields. It's just the fact that he doesn't have any weapons to throw it to. So
Right.
if he doesn't have anybody that he could throw it to, that just means it's gonna be more problems for Fields because of the fact that he's gonna have to run more and he's gonna have to use his legs more instead of us actually seeing like, okay, can he throw a 5 yard, 10 yard pass, what I'm saying, here and have somebody make a play because he's gonna have a lot of pressure because again, offensive line is struggling as well. So at the end of the day, Bears got a lot of stuff to work on. I do hope that they can re-sign Roquan Smith because, like I said, I feel like with JT saying letting Khalil Mack go for absolutely nothing, that's pretty much your defensive star now. So you pretty much have to cater to his needs. So if that man wants to get paid, man, if I'm Chicago, you definitely got to pay that money. But I want to say, like, if he does get traded, I wouldn't mind you coming the
I
Browns.
wouldn't mind you
Oh,
coming.
they ain't gonna do
Bro,
that one. They ain't gonna
We
do
should
got
that.
a little bit on the linebacker side. I'm just
bro.
saying, you feel me?
Hey,
But
boy,
you
you
know,
Cleveland boys. I swear you act just like
hey,
LeBron. That
I'm
boy
just
can never
talking.
have enough.
Well,
He act just like LeBron.
Hey, they got to. Hey, it's nothing down there to do. They got to be excited about something. Every chance they get, they
hey,
got
you
to
ain't
take it. They got
lying.
to.
We got to
They
be
got to take
excited
it.
about something. Look, our city is kind of going through a little drought right now, but I mean, all the series though, like you know, Cleveland. I'm not Cleveland. I know he won't come to Cleveland, but I mean, honestly, I'm sure he would probably want to go to a contending team. That's what I'm pretty much trying to
Right.
say.
100%.
He would want to probably go to like a 49ers or a Bucks or something like that. One of the teams that are possibly going to, Super Bowl team, I should say.
Right.
Yeah.
I just.
What you got,
What,
John? Oh,
Well, no, go ahead, JT, real quick, because
no,
one
I
side
just wanted.
it's not going to end.
Okay, I just wanted to pretty much add to that. Pretty much with Roquan, I really feel like I know it's a lot of we got a lot of holes that we got to fill. like on the office, the O line and everything like that. But when you got somebody in their prime, you know what I'm saying, and probably at the peak of his powers, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and wrap that up. You know, we can't be feeling trying to we can't be taking mud out of one hole to fill another one. You feel what I'm saying? So keep that where it's at. The defense where it's at. I feel like the defense at one point in time up there now is going down. So you got to keep what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because later on down the line, he might be a valuable trade asset later.
Right.
That's
100%.
true. That's true.
What you
I
got, John?
mean, does this team know how to make trades? I mean, you guys let Allen Robinson walk, right? Like
Exactly.
the guy had like over 1,000 yards a season ago. That was the time to trade him. Instead, they're like, hey, how about we just don't use him properly and then let him go for nothing? And then
Yeah.
Danny Trevathan in his last full season had over 100 tackles. You let Khalil Mack walk. Like, everybody traded Khalil Mack, but I mean, not for what he's worth, I don't believe. So, like, at
Exactly.
the end of the day, man, this guy said, like, he wants to be a Bear, but he doesn't want to be a Bear if the Bears don't want him to be a Bear. You know what I mean? Like, they don't respect his talent. I hope he walks, man. I hope he gets out of there because, and I hope he gets paid too. But at the same time, like the Bears, they don't seem like they're trying to be like, all right, let's start from 5-11 and work our way back to a Super Bowl. They seem like they're starting at like, let's go well, I guess 17 games, so now it'll be like 5-12. But they seem like they're like, let's start from like 2-15 and try to get a number one draft pick. That's what the Bears seem like to me. They seem
Right.
like they are scratching the whole thing. Like they don't even want to be slightly competitive. So I don't
Right.
know why they would keep this guy other than the fact that like they don't want to be completely embarrassing. But I get no sign from the Bears that they're actually trying to even like they look like they want to get just run over this season. I'm not lying. Like I don't see any potential in this team.